Alex Hormozi made $100 million in one freaking day when he launched his latest book, 100 Million Money Models, by just applying the strategies he mentioned in that book. So clearly he knows a thing or two about making a lot of money upfront really freaking fast. Looking at all of the crazy shit going on around me, I was like, yo, I have to apply this thing. I have to see what it can do for my company. And a very small and easy to do thing which I just applied, it did not add any more complexity to my business. That allowed me to make like the amount of money I made in 3 weeks from my software, like I recently launched a software business. The amount of money I made in the first 3 weeks, I was able to make that in one freaking day. And in the service based business I had, it almost allowed me to collect like 30x more cash upfront. So it's like absolutely insane. It has been working really well. If you want proof of it, because I'm not just one of those people who just like make shit up, make numbers up just for the sake of content. Go into my Twitter, Somin anyways, there's like an entire Twitter thread covering this exact video, like one of the pointers, along with like live payment screenshots and everything, so you can go there and see it. So coming to like, and basically structure this video in the way like I'll explain the concept which I applied from him, how I learned it and everything, and both the examples like how I applied it on my software business and my service-based business, because a lot of agency owners who send services, they are the ones who are watching my videos. So and basically like give you a lot of examples so you can come up with your stuff, and also like tell you how you can basically apply this in your business so you also can see also breaking results. So coming to what exactly is this thing, what exactly is this strategy, it's basically something like he basically spoke about 4 different kinds of offers in his book. 100 million money models is basically like whatever you're selling, how can you like create different offers at different stages of the buyer cycle so that you basically make as much money possible in the first 30 days. So the first type of offers are attraction offers, where you like they're very like alluring and sexy, and basically they create a lot of demand. Those are the things which you advertise to because they're very like attractive, and people just want to like give you the contact information and money in return of them. So these are the offers which generate a lot of leads. Then there are upsell offers, and upsells are basically like what you sell after they are bought from you, so that you can increase the lifetime value and like the amount of money they're basically going to be spending with you. After you have done the upsell offers, you can like move on to downsell offers, because all of the people won't like buy your upsell, so then you can make money from there. And then there are like continuity offers, how you can convert it into like a recurring subscription type of thing, so that you can like make as much money over the lifetime of a customer. So in attraction offers, like he gave various examples of attraction offers, like win your money back, where you basically pay money, and if you're able to achieve the result, which like if your customer is able to achieve the result which you promised, like you give them the money back. Like a lot of stuff you can read his books, listen to the audiobook. But there was like one type of attraction offer which he know, like he mentioned it as pay less now, pay more later. So basically like that's the exact shit I apply, and it has worked like really freaking well for me. So this is basically like how it works. So it's like if I sell something and I like it takes around like a week or two for people to buy that thing, maybe you offer like a free trial like in my software, or you are selling something and you just want to like sell more of it, you want to charge higher price and you want to collect like more cash upfront, you basically give the customers you're selling to an incentive to actually invest more money upfront. So you can give them like discounts, or you can basically give them like a lot of good bonuses and offers and everything. So you basically said that this is like what you're getting, like this thing is fixed, like whatever you're getting. If you pay for it later after like a week or two, this is what you pay. But if you pay for this right now, I'm gonna give you like an awesome discount, so you don't have to pay this much money, you only pay this much money, like a 50% discount or a 40% discount. And I'm gonna tell you like how you can do the same without lowering your prices, because I literally like did not lower my price at all. I like the discount was the price at which I was selling earlier as well, and I just like put a higher price, and people were actually paying me that as well. On proof was there on my Twitter if you want like actual proof that this actually happened, and I'm not like making this shit up. Anyway, so that's how the offer basically works. So I'll give you like 2 examples, 2 quick examples, one software, one service, so that you can see like how you can apply the same. So coming to my software, because that's like very easy to grasp and understand, that like easily explain the concept, and then you can like wait for the service offer so that you can see like how you can actually apply it to services as well. So yeah, basically I had a WhatsApp outreach software, and it's called like whatreach.com, whatreach.com. So yeah, you can go check it out, try it out with me, whatever. So I launched it around like maybe 2 months ago, I'm not sure, like yeah, somewhere around like 7 to 8 weeks ago. And in the first 3 weeks, it got like around $100 in monthly recurring revenue, which is not very good, because I don't know how to like make a lot of money upfront and really fast from software. I know how to do that with the service, because it's very easy to make money with the service, because you literally say like, yeah, I'll do all of this shit for you. But software is kind of difficult because the ticket size is lower. Anyway, so I'm not like marketed it a lot as well. I got to around $100 monthly recurring revenue in like the first 3 weeks. And the reason like it was very low was because like basically there was like a 14-day free trial. So it was like 14-day free trial and then people pay like $39 a month. So obviously like the ticket size was low. So I got around like 3 customers and that was like $100 in monthly recurring revenue. But also it was like a 2 week free trial. So I was not collecting like a lot of cash upfront, and even when people paid for the software, like then they were like not being redirected, like they were not being redirected to a place where they could like actually pay money and they could like buy more stuff from me. Anyway, like upsells and everything, that's for another. But I'm just going to be full solely focused on this one particular thing right now. So what I did is I kept the price the same, so $39 a month, and I said like, yo, you can get this exact software with unlimited everything, and you just pay like $39 a month, which is like $1.3 a day, something like ridiculously low at that point. And I do plan on increasing the price very soon for the same, because I think like $39 a month for that is kind of underpriced. Anyways, so I say like you can get access to this directly if you pay me right now upfront without actually waiting for the trial period to be over. And like if you want it with a trial, if you want a 7-day trial, then it's going to be like $99 a month. So how I framed it is obviously like people cannot say like you increase your prices, because the people who are going to be seeing my new landing page are people who have clicked on the software like right now, and those people did not know what the price was in the past. So like they cannot compare. So I said like this is my price. It's like $100 a month, and you can like try it out for free, and then you can like invest into it. And at the same time, I said, if you want like a 60% lifetime discount, so it's going to be only $39 a month, you can pay directly without waiting for the try. Now, coming to like, why should people pay? Because you have to give people a reason. Because there's this guy called Charlie Morgan, you probably know him, like a pretty big YouTuber, everything. And he has a course called Easy Grow, and it's like $30,000, $10,000, something ridiculously high. And there he spoke about this concept called reason, respect, tendency. Basically, if I give you a reason, like this is why you should be doing it, even if the reason is by the way like stupid, it does not have to be a really good reason. It's a plus point if it's a good reason. People are much more likely to like listen to you and do what you ask them to do. So I said like, by the way, like I actually showed them statistics. The average user who's on a trial period gets like an 18% reply rate, and the person who's like a paying customer, he gets like a 33% reply rate, something like that. Don't quote me on the exact numbers. You can go watch the video with like proof and everything. So yeah, I basically like quote these statistics that people who actually pay and invest, they actually see better results. And if they get better results, if they get more replies in meetings, then they would obviously like continue to invest into my software. Because like yeah, if you're making like a lot of money from something which I have done for you, then you won't be like, you won't mind paying me a fraction of the money I'm generating for you, right? So that was like a really good reason. And this did like two things. Firstly, like a few days ago, someone actually paid like $99 a month for the same. So someone signed up for a trial and they paid like $99 a month for the exact same thing. People pay $39 a month for. So that firstly like got rid of a lot of limiting beliefs in my head related to the same. So it was like, okay, people are actually willing to pay $100 a month for this as well. So if you just like look at the math and everything, I literally made like the same amount of monthly recurring revenue I made in like 3 freaking weeks in 1 freaking day, just from one customer. And that was just because I implemented this. So I wanted like all of the people to just like go to the $39 a month plan and just pay directly for the same. But people did not do that. Some like actually opted in for the trial, and a lot of them converted. Like a couple of trials active right now, like 7 to 8 trials active, and I'm pretty sure at least like 2 to 3 of them will convert into a paying customer. So like by the way, like screenshots of this on Twitter, so we can go there and watch it. 5 screenshots of this exact product, everything, like yeah, everything is transparent over here. So that's how it like benefited me in way number one. Some people actually like just bought the more expensive thing, and that like broke my limiting beliefs about pricing, exactly like Alex Hormozi said. And I literally got like 2.5x more money, because like $100 is 2.5 times more than like $39 a month. Like imagine you could just like press a button and 2.5x your business without doing anything. I literally did not change the product. I did not change any fucking thing at all. It was literally getting like less from me than people paying like $39 a month. Because when like that's the thing for the other part of the video. Yeah, basically when people pay the $39 a month, when they invest directly into the software, they basically get access to a lot of free cool bonuses. Because like Alex again used to say like he had a very good incentive, like something related to incentive, where he said that like you cannot force, like you can lead a horse to water, but you cannot force it to drink. There's a saying, right? Like you can tell someone to do this, you can like make it easy for them, but you cannot force them to do it. He said like I just have to like dehydrate the fucking horse, so that his throat is dry, and he just has no other choice but to drink the fucking water. And basically, he was saying that if you create enough incentive, people will buy. And that's exactly what I'm thinking. So when people are paying like directly, instead of opting in for the free trial, not only on my gonna get like a lot of more cash upfront, I'm not gonna have to deal with like fail payments, because that's very common in the subscription business when you offer free trials, like cards declining, everything. So yeah, anyways, like that's how it works. So let's say people actually opted in for the try, and like they do not want to, like I am asking them like do not opt in for the try and pay me directly. I give them like a lot of incentive. Firstly, like 60% lifetime discount, which is basically like 7 months of the year free. So I advertise this, and people are like, yo bro, how the fuck do I get like 7 months free every single year? And that's like very attractive and a very alluring offer. So I use discounts, and on top of it, I basically say like I'm gonna give you all these cool free bonuses. So I give them like Google Maps lead, Apollo leads, I give them like AI phone up softwares, I give them like lifetime deals to a lot of other cool softwares to help them with outreach as well, and a lot of lead scraping softwares. So I'm just like adding a lot of incentive, so they actually like directly invest. So yeah, basically that's how I applied this in my software business. I had something, I just said like this is going to be this much. I increase the prices 2.5 times. If people want to, like, the thing I was selling was exactly the same. And that's the concept of the pay less now, pay more later. It's like you get this exact same thing or slightly worse, because if people pay now, they can get bonuses too. And if you like pay like right now, it's very cheap. If you pay in the future, it's 2.5 times more expensive. Obviously, you can change the pricing as you want. That's how I applied it. Increase the pricing, do $100 a month. If people want to trial, I reduce the trial duration from 14 days to 7 days too, because that helps us, again, faster task collects and cycles. And yeah, that's basically, I applied it, how it made me like a crap load more money than what I was making earlier with this WhatsApp outreach software, which I had. After that, the next thing when just comes to like the next thing which I did is related to like a service-based business. So I hope the software one made sense. If there's something which is like not very clear, because like I don't have access to a microphone right now. I just like moved to a new country and I forgot to bring my adapter to attach like my should make my podcast microphone onto my laptop. So I don't have like a microphone right now, and that's why I'm not recording like a screen recording type of video, because then I can like actually show you and it makes like so much more sense. So yeah, if anything does not make sense right now, like just let me know and like actually go and like answer your comments, whatever. Coming to the service-based business, this is how you can apply this as well, because I think like this is gonna benefit a lot of people, because most of the people who watch me, they don't have software, they just have like service-based businesses, and they want to use outbound to get more customers and clients for their company. So in my service-based business, for some quick context, I like everyone is offering like Facebook ads and shit. So I basically do outbound for companies, because I think outbound is very good if you want to send it as a service. Because like with ads, if like at the end of the day, every B2B company which is business to business, every business which sells to other businesses, they want more money in the bank. That's like all which they really care about. And in order to get them more money, they need more customers. In order for them to get more customers, they can either create content, they can create paid ads, they can like reach out to people, or they can create armies of referrals and affiliates. Referrals are inconsistent. Content takes a lot of time to work. Like content is fucking great. I make like pretty good money from content, I'm not gonna lie, because I can like build a lot of trust upfront. But at the same time, like I know if I get to like 10,000 subscribers, I'm gonna be making like so much of money from content, because I'm not even at like 1,000 subscribers and I'm making like a couple dollars per subscriber I have. So yeah, it's actually pretty insane. But again, it takes time. Like I cannot press one button and go to 10,000 subscribers tomorrow. At the same time, with paid ads, like I just think it's like pretty expensive to test. Maybe I'm not very good at them, so I'm gonna put that caveat in. Ads is like the only thing which I'm not experimented with a lot. I'm like not lost a lot of money, because I tried it in the initial stages, and that time I did not have a lot of money to lose, and I just like lost money. So I did not do ads a lot. I mostly made my money from content and from outbound. So yeah, outbound is the thing which I believe in the most, because it obviously works. It's very predictable, it's very reliable, and also you can scale it. You have complete data control, which is not the case with content, and it's very cheap. It's very easy to get people an ROI with that as well. So I basically have a service where I go to these service-based companies and I say, yo, I'm going to find you people who want your services. I'm going to connect you with them. And every single time I connect you with them, you pay me like $100. Very easy offer to say yes to, because if I connect them with like 5 people, they're going to be paying me around like $500 to $1,000. Obviously, we charge more if they want to like target a very big niche. If someone wants to like connect with a local business, like it's much easier to get them an appointment compared to someone who wants to like connect with like Sam Altman. So obviously, if I'm connecting him with Sam Altman, I'm going to charge him like $2,000 probably for the say. Anyways, like Yeah, so I basically charge like pay per appointment, and yeah, and it's very, very freaking good because it's very high margins for us. We're very good at what we do. We're able to get people like really good results, and at the same time, like, how do I like properly word it? We're good at it. People get awesome results. They're happy with it because we usually make like a positive ROI. They pay like $500 and they easily close at least one play. So that's like $2,500 upfront. And obviously, it's like a recurring service. So then they get paid like every single month for like a couple of months until the customer turns. So it's like a great service, high profit margins for us, like good ROI for the clients. We're able to get good results as well. The only problem over here is like we charge them like per appointment, right? So then we have to like bill them after every single appointment, which is kind of becoming like a hassle. And then the churn rate is high because the higher the frequency of billing. So if I charge someone every single year, the chances of them churning is going to be really low. If I charge them every single day, the chances of them churning is going to be high. So that's one problem. It kind of becomes an annoyance, them paying every single day and we asking them for money every single day as well. And on top of it, we're only able to like book them fixed number of appointments. Like let's say we can book them like 10 appointments and they're paid for only 5. So like I book the 5 in the calendar and then I look for the client so we can give over the extra 5 appointments too. So I wanted something where I can like collect more cash upfront and make more money from this, like right freaking now, like at this fucking moment. So here's what I did. So like I took the $100 per call thing which I had already. I did not make any single change to it. Earlier I used to say I'm gonna charge you $100 every single time I connect you with a qualified prospect. I just increased the price to $300. So now I say I'm gonna charge you $300 per qualified prospect we connect you with. But if you prepay for the first 10 appointments, I'm going to give you 20 appointments for free. So if you kind of look at it, it's basically like a pay less now, pay more later type of offer. I'm saying like you can pay per appointment as well. And if you do that, it's going to be $300. But if you pay for 10 appointments right now, it's going to be only like, if you prepay in advance, it's going to be like only $100 per appointment. And you can like frame it in any way. You can say that you will either reduce the price, you're going to give them like a 66% discount, like you will only charge them one third of what you would be charging them originally. That's one way to frame it. Or you can say like we're going to give you like 20 free appointments. So I like this way better because 20 free appointments sounds like much more alluring compared to saying like, yeah, I'm going to give you like a 66% discount, because 20 free appointments is something which they can actually like look into. And yeah, so I know like what's going to happen is there's going to be one person who's eventually going to like end up paying the full price, because we have a client who made an offer to her, this exact same offer, and she said like I'm going to pay you like per appointment. I'm like pretty freaking cool. I'm going to be making more money as well, because yeah, that's awesome. But then there's like another very big company in like Scottsdale, Arizona, and they offer like a lot of different services, or literally the perfect clients for us, because there are like so many services we can get clients for, and we just need people who we can like literally like fill up their fucking calendars to the brim. So yeah, anyways, like these are the people, and yeah, so these people, we spoke to them, everything. Again, this proof, everything is there on my Twitter. You can go to the Twitter and check it out if you want to. And these people, like, we basically booked them a free appointment as well, but it was a pretty big company. And yesterday, like, my partner went on the call. It was like really late night for me because I'm like way too ahead of him. Like, he's in India and I'm like even more ahead of him in terms of time zone, because I'm literally like even more east of India, and US is like pretty freaking west. So it was like 2 a.m. or like 3 a.m. or something for me in the morning. So like actually past midnight. So yeah, he did not like, he went on the call. I did not go on the call, and he basically said like, yeah, I pitched them. I said like it's going to be $300 per call, but if you want to like basically like get on the call, like if you want to like prepay in advance for the first 10 appointments, then we'll give you like 20 calls for free. So effectively it's like $100 per call. So we literally took this exact same service which you were selling, and me said like, yo, I'm gonna like incentivize you to pay more money upfront for this thing right now. So if you pay like for multiple appointments right now, I'm gonna give you like crazy freaking discount. If you do not pay for the multiple appointments right now, you can pay one by one. That's totally cool as well, and you just pay like a higher price. So if you look at the common theme right now, what we basically done is whatever we're selling, we've kind of increased the price. We've said that you get the exact same pin or a slightly worse version of it if you pay later, and if you pay later, you have to pay more. If you pay right now, you get this awesome thing, or even a better version of the thing which you would get if you pay later for it, and you just have to pay like really freaking low money compared to it. So coming to how you can apply this practically, just take whatever you're selling, add discounts and add bonuses if people pay like right now. So yeah, if your thing is already cheap and there's no fucking way you can actually like give a discount on the same, just like increase the price and then selling like whatever price you're selling it at right now, that could be your discounted price. So I knew like I could not give a discount on a $39 product. I could not give a discount on like $100 appointment. So I basically just said like, yo, instead of giving you a discount right now at this particular thing, whatever it is, I'm just like, I'm like, I just increase the price because I knew that was not viable. So that's what you can do the same as well. Lot of cool shit in the description. Go check it out. Bye. If you have any questions, like ask me. I have to go to the gym now. Take